We are part of the Trust Project. The two British people involved when a nightclub floor collapsed in Tenerife are the most seriously hurt of the 40 people injured, it's emerged. The casualties, earlier revealed to include two British men aged 59 and 57, plunged into the basement after the floor gave way at 2:30 am today at the Butterfly Disco pub in Playa de las Americas. The wounded, aged between 20 and 60, were all taken to hospital with injuries including broken ankles, severe fractures, cuts, bruises and back and hand wounds. Horrifying video shows panic outside the club as paramedics tend to the wounded. And images from inside show rescue workers on top of mounds of rubble as the remains of the ceiling hang over their heads. One Spanish reveler said a friend had phoned him in the midst of the drama and screamed, "Please help me." He said, "I was in a club near the Butterfly called the Papagao when I took a call from a friend there saying please come and help me." Apparently the floor of the nightclub literally broke in half and people plunged into the basement below. There was a lot of people hurt. There's loads of people in different hospitals. Police had closed off the street leading to the nightclub. A spokesman for a local emergency services coordinator said he was 59 years old and he had suffered a broken bone. She said, "I can confirm one of the 22 injured people is a 59-year-old British man. He was taken to the Hospital del Sur in Tenerife and is suffering from a broken bone in his lower body. At the moment I can't tell you if it's a broken leg or ankle or his hip. There may be other British and Irish casualties but we are still collating information from the hospitals the casualties have been taken to and we won't be able to confirm until later today." Another British man, 57, was also left with a head injury, according to officials, who said his condition is not serious. Some of the fractures have been described as severe. The 112 emergency service is reporting that an area of 43 square feet gave way and the people inside plummeted into the basement. An army of medics and ambulances was on site until 6 a.m. ferrying the wounded to hospital. A full investigation into the cause of the collapse is now underway. The club is in a commercial center in Avenida Rafael Pugluvina, in the heart of the popular resort in the south of Tenerife. Police, firefighters, medics and the civil guard all attended the incident. Firefighters had to search the building to make sure no one else was trapped. A spokesman for a local emergency services coordination center said, "We received an alert that the floor of a disco had given way in an area of approximately 4 square meters. After collapsing, the people who were inside plunged about a floor's height into the basement." The Butterfly Disco pub is open from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. and its website says, "The Butterfly nightclub has 2 largest spaces. In the main space you'll hear the greatest gay hits. In the second room there is a stage where every night there is a show." A spokesman for the club said he was still waiting for information on the nationalities of those caught up in the drama. He said, "We get a lot of foreign visitors including people from Britain. I helped to clear the club because our main concern was making sure as many people as possible got out safely and after that I don't know what happened inside." The collapse affected part of the stage area and part of the floor. "I don't want to start talking about what might have gone wrong before we speak properly to the police and lawyers and they are able to investigate what had happened properly."